Every day we log into social media as part of our daily routine, and we scroll through and we see random posts, funny posts, artsy posts, anything that's related to us, right? Sometimes we end up coming across something we don't like, something that's affecting someone else. But sometimes we see this so often that we think that it's not true, that they're just being dramatic. But sometimes they're literally telling us the signs, and it's affecting them negatively. They're going through something so negative, yet we think it's nothing. And maybe it's posts like this that affect others, and it becomes a chain reaction. You can't stop someone from posting something, but you can stop someone from hurting themselves. We asked a few students if social media affects them negatively, and this is what they said.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yes.
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 That pissed me off.
Yes.
Yes.
We then continued to ask a few why they felt this way.
It can affect you with peer pressure because there's a lot of people that drink and smoke and like to do things that you wouldn't think of doing in the first place just because other people are doing it because they think it's cool.
Because they expect girls to look a certain way.
Because it makes me think that there are these like unrealistic standards for people, I guess.
Because I feel like everyone's just so caught up in like, oh, I want likes or like I want to be known kind of thing.
Because like you see all these like beautiful girls on social media and you're like, I wish I had their body and stuff like that. Like it makes you like feel insecure sometimes.
In the end, we asked a couple people if they thought that Burroughs was being affected by social media negatively, and if so, why?
Yeah, I guess.
So, well, because there has been a lot of like suicides lately, and they've been like posting it like all over like social media. Like, yeah, they are spreading awareness, but I feel like social media is like the main start of it. So like now they're just trying to cover it up.
I think social media has affected Burroughs as a whole because there has been incidents in the past that have been caused by things on the internet.
Yes. Mainly because, like other people said, everyone's so caught up in, like, it's almost like a popularity contest. That's how I feel people at Burroughs take it.
Yes. I think that what you guys have to deal with nowadays, we didn't have cell phones when I was in high school. I'm not that old. But we didn't have cell phones, so we didn't have that whole issue of social media or any social media bullying or what you guys have to go through nowadays, and I feel like that affects the younger generation.
Does social media have negative effects on people? Social media can have negative effects on people, but does not always. For example, a negative effect of social media would be anxiety, since many people get consumed by their social media accounts. Another negative effect of social media would be cyberbullying. Also, social media can create unrealistic expectations of life since people are only seeing what is chosen to be put out by others. Social media affects John Burroughs High School as a whole by being such a big part of how students interact and communicate with one another.
Those who we surveyed at the beginning and said that social media doesn't affect them personally, they said that it didn't affect them just because they haven't had an interaction where it was like they felt negative to themselves, but that they have seen others that were affected and they have seen the results of social media on society itself.